At the moment, I came back very late today. This is our fourth broadcast today. Please, as you are joining in, don't forget to like the stream. Click on the like button. Tell me where you are watching from. It is very, very important. Yes, we are here to do the needful, do justice to some of the information that is out today. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to this channel. If you are watching from Facebook, please follow the page, like the video, share it to many groups. It is very, very important. That is the way to support us in this platform. It is very, very important you do so. Okay, like I said, put on comment section, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. We are going to wait a little while for other people to join us in the live broadcast. Okay, I think we are now 1 minute in this broadcast. 1 minute. 1 minute. So let's see. Armstrong, I see you. Good day to you, my brother. How are you? How is life with you? I hope everything is all right. How are you today? How are you today? All right. Okay, this is almost 2 minutes, 1 minute 48 seconds. Okay, I think we are going to start.
Click on the register button on the main. You are welcome to the United States of Biafra Security Administration website, the only approved online portal for Biafra citizens' ID card application and event registration. Click on the register button on the menu list. If you are a first-time visitor, fill in your name, phone number, email, and preferred password to create your user account. Check your email inbox. Account verification link from Biafra Security Administration. Click on the Verify Here Now button in the email to complete the verification process. After verification, log in to your account. Upon login, a pop-up message will ask if you want to access the application forms. Click on Go to see the overview and the privacy statement page. Please read carefully and tap Agree and Submit button to view the online application form page. Choose between two types of application forms: the ID card application form and the non-ID card application form. Ensure you read through the descriptions of each before making your choice.
Richard, I see you.
Once you select your application type, the application form will open to you for you to fill. Fill the entire form with accurate information and upload any required documents. To avoid errors, jot down answers to questions on paper before completing the online form. After successful filling the application form, you will be redirected to the Jumio verification page to verify your identity. Ensure the uploaded identity document matches the one used for verification. After successful Jumio verification, proceed to the payment page to make payments for your ID card. Upon successful payment, you will receive email confirmation. Please allow up to 7 days for administrators to review your application and make approval. Ensure all information provided is correct to avoid rejection and account suspension for security reasons. Make sure you comply with directives and guidelines provided throughout the process. Thank you. For your event registration to Finland Convention, Kindly click on the event button on our website menu. This will direct you to the event page. Select the Finland Convention event. You will be taken to the login page. If you have an existing user account, log in with your email and password. Once logged in, access the convention application form. Fill out the form correctly and select your preferred ticket type. Click on the Pay Now button to make payment for your 2024 Finland Convention event tickets. After successfully submitting your application, wait for 7 days for administrators to review and approve your application. Upon approval, your event ticket will be emailed to you. Please ensure that your email address and all other information provided are accurate to avoid any issues with your application. See you all in Lahti, Finland from November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Biafra, peace, unity, and freedom.
That is it. This is what everybody needs to listen to. Very, very important. The Biafran Convention is going to take place in Finland, and Biafran ID card website is out as well. So for those of us who are opportune to apply, please do the needful. Follow this instruction and go and apply for your own. And don't forget that Biafran referendum is still ongoing. If you have not voted, please go and vote. The website is out as well. Don't listen to anybody who are telling you, people who have vowed to, do propaganda to look down and talk down on the efforts of the Biafran government in exile. So this ID card and Biafra and Finland Convention is something that we should be proud of. If you are not opportune to travel, then no problem, but do all you can to apply for the ID card. If you are qualified, the information, everything is out. And this ID card is very, very, very secure. Very, very secure. You can use it to verify many things. That is the target of the Biafran government in exile. And all they need from us is support. In any way you can support, please do. Don't slack back. Don't wait for anybody to do everything for you. The only way you can contribute is to make sure that you apply. If you cannot, contribute financially, which I believe most of us can, so you can also start by, giving your support financially. That's the most important thing, at least to keep the Biafran army, secured and ready to do the needful. So these are things that we need to, preach and let our people to know that is what is happening now. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by anyone, those enemies who vow to push negative narrative. Abia the best. I see you, my brother. Thank you for your presence in this live broadcast. Yes, I think I have people who really understand the importance of clicking on the like button. Today, we have 6 already, which is good. Almost half of the people watching, because we have only 13 views in 9 minutes. Now it's 14. So as you are joining, please like the stream. The more you click on the like button, you are actually supporting the live stream and the channel as well, so that others will join us to understand what is happening and listening to the truth. Okay, we are not here to do any propaganda or to do saga. No, this is not what the platform is known for. We are peace-loving people and law-abiding. So anybody who is telling you that you should not vote for your referendum, you should not apply for ID card, or if you are opportune to fly to Finland and you are waiting for people to push you to do that, you are doing yourself. Okay, this is something that you should do willingly, and be blessed as we do so, because that is what our people need. We need to, let the world know what we want and how, and prove to them that we can get what we want. Don't allow anybody to look down on you. Just like, don't be like Nigerian government that are now disgracing themselves in the international stage. Even the new president of Burkina Faso have also come out to, send serious warning to Nigeria, to Tinubu, because Burkina Faso and Mali now, they have what it takes to defend themselves. They know what independence is all about. They know what citizenship means. They know what motherland stands for. Africa should be the best continent in the world. They have everything. God-given blessing is there. Everything you can think of that makes humanity better. You have it in Africa. But not that we don't have intelligent people and good leaders, because often we see some Africans, we tell ourselves that Africans are being blessed. Africa is not blessed by good leaders. The problem of Africa is not actually the leaders; it is the leaders. But why don't we look into the problem that what pushed bad leader, in countries of Africa? Why do we every now and then have bad leadership from African? Is how many countries in Africa? Is, I think, 50 something, and not even one country can be proud of a good leadership. Not even one, because Nigeria is heartbeat of Africa, whether you like it or not. And why is it heartbeat? Is because of the people that make up Nigeria. People that make up Nigeria, which is actually bad for Africa as a continent. Why I say it's a heartbeat is because that is where people who are pushing bad leadership come from. That's where they used to do the, should I say, test. They will always test negative things before it will not spread to other African countries. Nigeria is the problem of the whole Africa. The major problem of Africa is Nigeria, because they are the one that open doors for people who destroy Africa to come in. That's why I say the heartbeat. The heartbeat, when a heart is not functioning well, every other part of the body will be sick. That's just a fact. And why is this heartbeat? It's not that God made it to be heartbeat. No, it's heartbeat because the way they restructured the continent, even the Nigeria itself, by bringing everybody together, different nation, and call it one country, and calling it one, naming it one country, and make it to be the largest and most populated in terms of corruption, in terms of evil, in terms of terrorism. There's no other country in the world, in Africa, that feed and nurture terrorism to compare Nigeria. That's just the fact. Other countries do have, but Nigeria only is unimaginable. You can't compare. That's why they rank Nigeria together with Iran, together with Yemen, together with Afghanistan, Pakistan. These are countries that Nigeria is looking up to. So countries that everybody in the world have this kind of feelings for them. If you are in Nigeria, because I will not say if you are in Nigeria, because nobody is in Nigeria. If you are in Nigeria and you have not traveled outside the country, you have not lived Nigerian as a that place, that landmark, you have not traveled outside that place, you will not understand what you are into. People who have traveled far and wide understand what I'm talking about. That if you find yourself in a good country, in a better country, you understand that everything that you have there in Nigeria is actually backward in every ramification, in every angle. This Burkina Faso and Mali that looks like they don't know what they're doing, what for them in the next 15, 20 years? There will be a country that people will be reading their history. And the same Nigeria will be praising these people, praising this military leader now. They will still praise him, even put him in the government textbook in secondary school in Nigeria. Watch out. But ask them, okay, why don't we see if you can also find a way to destroy this entity so that everybody will go to their house and build their home? They will tell you no. They will not. That you want to destroy the country that their God gave them, because white man is the God, or blacks are not. So a lot is going on, and it is very, very bad that we always look down on ourselves, to promote the Westerners, promoting them and destroying yourself in the name of forcing something that is not in existence to become real, which is impossible. Now let's hear what happened here, because I don't need to
impose stringent sanctions on Niger. When ECOWAS decided to impose stringent sanctions on Niger following the coup that occurred in the country in July 2023, did the member countries who agreed to the...
Oh, I'm sorry about it. I touched the wrong button. The whole thing disappeared. Just hold on. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Because it is always good to remind us what is our problem and how we can solve it. Sometimes it is painful to listen. Sometimes it is very, very, boring and disturbing. But those who will be delivered. Those who will not. And you can't force nature. We can't force nature. That's just the fact. Okay, I think we are back on it. Let me start again.
Did the member countries who agreed to the decision ever think that these sanctions would lead to the death of thousands of Nigerians? They probably didn't, or maybe they did, but didn't care, because they felt that the sanctions, which would lead to economic hardship, would put pressure on the military government and force them to hand over back to the deposed President Mohamed Bazoum. Unfortunately for ECOWAS, that didn't work, and the military government in Niger has grown even stronger, garnering the support of Nigerians. But that's not even the point. The point is, how can a regional bloc that is supposed to support its members take an action that did not only lead to economic hardship in a member country, but also the death of thousands of its citizens? Where is the solidarity and African unity? Honestly, this shouldn't be surprising because, as Ibrahim Traoré stated in a recent interview, ECOWAS has deviated from the ideals of its founding fathers and is now a puppet for foreign countries. The regional bloc is now made up of weak African presidents, led by a weak puppetry chairman, President.
And it is good that this Burkina Faso president understand the problem, that the so-called African giant and most black populated country in the world, Nigeria, is not what the people think they are. They are using them to destroy other African countries. Just like they're destroying Nigeria, they're destroying everything there. Okay, the West are the main issue, and whether it will stop soon, it's not going to stop. The annoying part is that they will also transform this nonsense, they will pass this nonsense information to their own children, who will end up, destroying the remaining good things in Africa. But this president, this guy understands. He knows it very, very clear. That's why he rushed to Putin to seek for their backup and support. Of which Putin, being that he's having a problem with the West, gladly offer him shield, and he's not, he's not pushing very, very ahead, very far, because Burkina Faso, Mali, Libya, all these African countries in the West Africa, both in the East Africa and North Africa, all of them have one or two mineral resources which the West want to lay their hand on. But thank God that Russia is trying to make some, because once Burkina Faso become better, if not good, other countries may see, the light from that angle and learn how to maneuver their way. But the only problem, the country that can never ever, in fact, I don't even think that Russia will join anything, will try to do anything to save Nigeria, because Nigeria is owned by Britain. So British people will never allow Russia to, not they will not allow, they will do everything to block any help, because they cannot even challenge Russia. Of course, they will not. If Russia decides to, take Nigeria from Britain, they will. That's just the fact. But Britain, they are very cunning. They are very, very cunning. They have their own, tools in Nigeria. I mean, what I mean by tools, I mean those politicians that don't mean anything good at all. Because for you to even seek for presence of Russia, it simply means that you have, something, you have vision that is good for the people, and you want them to be free. That's the only thing that will make you to have that kind of thing. Now, let's continue listening to this.
Tinubu, who only cares about taking actions to show that ECOWAS is not weak. But what he doesn't know is that ECOWAS actions under his leadership has exposed how puppetry and incompetent the regional bloc currently is. This is the reason why Captain Ibrahim Traoré has come out to issue a stern warning directly to Nigerian President Bola Tinubu and reprimand him about how his actions have had terrible repercussions for the people of Niger. As revealed in a tweet by journalist Marcus Hervé, Captain Traoré delivered scathing remarks at President Tinubu during an address to thousands of citizens' vigil committee. Captain Traoré stated that ECOWAS, under the leadership of President Tinubu, was responsible for the deaths of thousands of Nigerians as a result of the sanctions imposed on Niger. He explained that the loss of lives was due to insufficient electricity and medicine in hospitals. Recall that part of the sanctions imposed on Niger was shutting down electricity provided to the country from Nigeria and closure of the borders. However, according to President Traoré, the effects of the sanctions have not taken away the fighting spirit of the Nigerian people. The president then went on to highlight the strength of Niger's military, emphasizing its history of combat and resilience, and asserted that the Nigerian army is not merely for show or peacekeeping, but is battle-hardened. In his own words, "Do you think there are weak men who are in Niger? There are fighters over there. The Nigerian army is warlike. They have been fighting for years. It's not an army parade or a peacekeeping army." President Traoré further stated that the armies of the alliance of the Sahel state are united and prepared to take on the ECOWAS forces that had been touted to be on standby. "We are waiting for that standby force, ECOWAS. Thousands of Nigerians died in their hospital beds because of a lack of medicine. It is a crime. They are responsible for these sanctions. They are responsible for these deaths," Traoré stated.
Nigerian governments are good in this kind of sanction. They have done it to Biafrans in the name of a war. That's what they did. We often hear about blockade. What is it? This is the similar thing. To block, to stop something from coming to you because you refuse to do what the West want them to, to do. What the West wants you to do, if you refuse, they use Nigeria to punish you. That's what happened to Niger. And Niger people and Fulani people claim to be one, right? So why are they not following the instruction? Because Britain are very smart. Even if you are a brother, they know how to manipulate one of you to start misbehaving. And both of you will be having issue while he will be sucking you off. What I mean by him, I mean the Britain. They will be taking everything, the whites, the West. They know how to do that. Even French governments do the same thing also. All of them are the same.
Still speaking on the issue, Traoré criticized ECOWAS for its ineffective response to the suffering of the people, accusing them of neglecting international laws and violating agreements. He pointed out,
I think this sound, the background music may be harmful to this content. Content. The video, I may not continue, to play this. But what the president is saying here, the Burkina Faso president is saying here, is that Nigeria, he knows the role of Nigerian when it comes to other African countries, when it comes to black people, when it comes to Africans. They always make themselves available, for the West to use them and destroy other nations. That's what they do. That's what they do. So, like I said, I'm not going to continue with because I doubt that the music on the background will be friendly to this video. So, to avoid any problem, it's better I stopped putting it out there. Now, let me see if I can read message attached to this. Breaking news: angry Burkina Faso President Captain Ibrahim Traoré sends serious warning to Nigerian President Tinubu, calling him a West puppet. Just like I said, a puppet. Somebody who is being controlled by the West. When you hear West, you think that it's all the white people. No. It's those corrupt top countries, like, of course, we cannot mention corrupt nation or corrupt country in the world without calling Britain. That they teach others how to be corrupt. But they are very, very cunning and smart in terms of, even though they teach you how to be corrupt in their own country, they know how to live, with their own corrupt leaders without any problem. Yesterday, I played a video of this.
Just go to the border.
This man complaining about checkpoint and roadblock in Nigeria, and let's continue because the video of how this checkpoint is being mounted is here.
Just go to the border. Go close to the border from my two. Journey further to see what's going on. They've littered all the streets from pole to pole. They will block the road with banana, with tires, with gallon, with cartons. You guys are going mad, going haywire on the streets of my country. Mess everywhere, all up. Where are our government? Government, where are you guys? Journey down to my two, to Benin, close to the border, and see what these guys are doing around there. They've become mad. They've become wayward. They are beggars. The next thing they will do is to go down on their knees and beg for money. They are even giving change. Which money are we talking about? 50 naira, 100 naira, 200 and 500? Where is your dignity, uniform man? Some of them, their uniforms are so dirty. They are so unkempt. They are not dressing properly. They are mad. Some of them are wearing shirt on plain trousers. They are wearing long sleeves on short knickers. They are carrying firewood, carrying gun on the other side. Some, in fact, these people have gone mad. They need to take them to psychiatrists. They are not normal. I am saying this, some of these people need to be tested. Their brain need to go through some checkup.
The guy was so angry. Now, let me show you. This is what this guy is complaining here. Okay, look at it.
5,000 or you give us 50,000.
Germany. No, sorry.
I need $1.
No. How are you?
Tourist?
Yes, tourist.
Okay. Good job, yeah.
Thank you.
Just go to the border.
Okay, let me bring this one.
I'm in Nigeria. Hello. Hi, my name is Sebastian. I'm driving all the way from Germany down to Cape Town. And today I am in Nigeria. Just entered. Nigeria is crazy. So many checkpoints. Every 5 minutes, another checkpoint. Sometimes they're legit. Sometimes it's just random people stopping you and asking you for some money. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm in Nigeria.
This is a foreigner, complaining also about the checkpoints. Complaining also about the checkpoint. He said the Nigerians are crazy. Every pole you meet checkpoints. Yes, that's how they want the country to progress. That's all they want. That's all they want. So Nigerian government approved 1.5 billion for Senate President Akpabio to buy generator for his constituency. 2.5 billion. 2.5 billion. These people. That's why they know what they're doing, to be honest. They know what they're doing. Okay, I don't want to comment on that much because that is a repetition of the same old story. Senate or senators they are the people. This is just a group of criminals. They bring them together to suck away everything good in the country. It's not helping anybody, to be honest. That nonsense arm of government is totally a waste of time. Now I will play this voice note and we will call it a day. Okay. We are 31 minutes in this program already, but I just want you to listen to this. Before I play the voice note, let me read what PM said about this video. Leaked audio of someone planning to assassinate his brother, someone else. This type of evil people is what Nigerian breed. Please, whoever knows the man that they want to assassinate should check on him if he is still alive. The people who was contracted to assassinate the man refused and now decided to expose the man who contracted them to buy, and he is the one allegedly on the picture. The man whose voice you heard on the leak audio is the one allegedly on the picture. That means I don't know why if it's fake or not, but for PM to bring it up, there's a ton of truth on that. So let's listen to the voice note, okay? I will play it.
On Sunday. No problem. Yes, sir.
This is the man. This is the man
Yes.
that wants to buy people.
So, new method see, Christmas will not Sunday. By then, nothing more than you know. I'm going to always okay. Because community get you. They're all right. How did you risk? How did you risk? So, I wasn't at that 18th. Yes. 19th. When they came to 20, I don't know. On Sunday. Yes. Only all at once. Yes. Yes. Who is there there? No, about police. They just okay. And I no, I said, oh, the more police not direct, you know. Especially, who direct, you know. Who's almost in India? About that, who gets you well, who's almost in India? You want to go my point? Oh, this is to get the money, where they for adults of life. You understand? What I want to do, I just knew anything with Johnny because having me on it. Go
unity. That's right. You understand? Yes, sir. I'm telling you, make I go do the work. No. You know what advantage with disadvantage. They get when they move with you. Who get it? Go. So yeah, that's how you get it. Oh no, so for you have to put that point, huh? Yes. I said police. I get the name of police. Two months here, whoever, now when some petition marker, that this person is going to matter. So I have plans to work. You understand my point? Yes. Because somebody here, somebody just almost there. You understand me? Yes. And that's what when you understand my point? Yes. About 3 weeks, you can come to the issue. Yes. Come to the issue. You never already inside. I don't know, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. I don't know. So what I'm trying to say is, this local man person.
Hey.
Only 2 rounds. That's 2 rounds.
Hey.
Okay. Only a paying one and the other one. Yes. So, first of all, okay. You understand me? You understand my point? Was like Salama, yes. Who's always the guy? Yes. You understand my point? Yes. So, you see over a fellow to Radia. You understand? So, I'm not down. There's no junction. They by left. There's no junction. Who is it by wrong? Okay. When they want to say a good U-turn, they are not express. Okay. You understand me? Okay. So, what after police station, is a U-turn. Okay. You understand my point? Yes, sir. Before the main U-turn, when I drop one more than that, it's not up to one pole. Okay. So, when anybody getting uniform, Nigeria actually, only ID card because that's the police.
You see how this man is busy, mapping out how to buy people. This man that you are seeing here, according to what PM posted, is the one, saying all this nonsense in this video, audio or leaked audio. Discussing how to, buy people. Maybe I don't know what offense the man that he's planning to buy committed, but he's not giving details on how to locate the man and buy the man. If you understand Igbo language, you understand everything that he's saying. The video is quite long, although I will play it to the end. I will try my best to finish it. Let me see how many minutes. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see how many, if you can finish it or not. But I want you to pay very close attention, because sometimes when you see people that are gunman or non-gunman, this is when DOS will come out and tell you, we still have people like this man a lot in our society. People who don't believe in anything negotiation or anything dialogue. No. Once you own them, or I don't, because from what he's saying, he did not even mention what the person that he want to buy, committed. But whatever the person must have done to him, this thing that he's planning and plotting now shouldn't be the best answer. He knows that the woman have children and that he's married, yet his target is to eliminate the man. Just listen to what he's saying.
You understand my point? Huh? Yes. In Nigeria, don't exchange. So, what happens there? On the world you turn, one thing about drop, when I back
full, a full Asia junction. Here, who you thought before that Asia junction? Asia junction. So, who don't know about no right, your tide road, no come up. Unacheba, Bowa, Unacheba, Bowa, Unafu, every junction is not right. Or will you all look in that time? Okay. I remember my point.
Okay. Like sorry, sir. Like I gotta go with it because that is the minimum. I didn't discuss right. So now I gotta go with it. So the other man on with the other because when they get in I got meet up in the morning. So I did tell them on that. So I see a lot more on that. I gotta go with it. So I'm gonna have Wi-Fi and then I'm going to stop over.
No problem.
So I can show what I get. Then all no fools are already. Are we on Patana Road to go? I didn't take a fucking inside.
I'm not put that, but it's just going to touch us.
Okay.
This is the Imo State.
Okay.
On the other side of the road.
Okay.
You turn, put down. After police station.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Okay.
But this is money in the track.
Okay.
That's all. As if you're going to Onitsha.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yes.
You are not coming to anywhere.
Okay, sir.
Please understand me. From you are not coming to anywhere.
Okay, sir.
You must that very total.
Okay, sir.
You must say you go junction.
Okay, sir.
Let's go junction. Could soon see what is that here? You got far away. Just what you done.
Okay.
I think that's what you done. But after police station.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Before you done, after all the a little bit far. It's like about 3 to 5 minutes drive.
Okay.
They go. And then go to the other left of the road. And you can't put more than you have said here.
Yes.
You can get one you done. They want to go down. You talk.
Okay.
Everybody you talk. Even you talk, you need to do further back, yeah? What happened to that? You guys? What is the other?
Okay, sir. I know.
So,
Okay.
Because when you get what you done before the other junction,
Okay.
one phone to other junction.
Okay.
Then we move to stop. Because everybody of woman, and I couldn't get it away. I always need attention. You need to
Yes.
You need to get the that's why you need to pay attention.
Okay, I will end it here. Because the voice notes is quite long. I will play it again later. I will play it again. We stopped at 10. This is just 10 minutes out of, I think, 1 hour video. So you can see it's a very long conversation. But I will do my best to come up with, map out time for that. We are going to be live again later, late hour. So try your best and be here then. If you have just if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you are watching from Facebook, follow me on my Facebook page, like this video, comment, and tell me what you think. Please, like I said, if you have not applied for your ID card, okay, make sure you visit the website. It is out. The ID card application is on. Do your best and submit your application. It is very, very important you do so. Like the video, tell me what you think about the ID card, about the voting, about the conference, referendum conference that will take place in Finland later this year. Okay, it is very, very important to do so. Thank you all for your time. I will see you again later tonight. Yes, I attached the number here. This is my WhatsApp number. In case if you have anything to share with me, this is the number, or you want to contribute in our program, this number to call. Thank you all and have a wonderful day. Bye bye, guys. Take care.